Hi Scorpio, welcome to Aries season. Thank you, your videos. Thank you, your videos are late. This is this Mars in Gemini energy. So I want to say all the words all at once and it all just sort of comes out and none of my sentences are making any sense. Scorpio, the Hierophant. Faith, spirituality, trust, seeking counsel. I think if you are really feeling in a state of spiritual confusion, spiritual loss, like at a deficit, you need to talk to someone. It's always okay to talk to someone, Scorpio, a trusted friend, somebody who knows that gives good advice, somebody you trust. Trust is so important. This is also a card of faith, okay? This is also a card of renewing your faith. Bottom of the deck, I have Justice. Is this about a Libra? A Libra. Okay, what have I got for you? I have Nine of Swords, Three of Wands. I'm sorry the lights are bad, but I'm recording this while the sun's like proper out, so hopefully you can hear me, and this is all good. We have the Two of Swords, Queen of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Eight of Pentacles, nice, nice. The Sun card, lovely, lovely. Eight of Wands. The Ace of Cups. Okay, Scorpio. Trust. Aries season about trust, okay? Trust is the theme. It's the key word. Bottom of the deck, Libra card. Justice. Faith. Okay, this is when we know that whatever is going to happen, however it's going to work out, the universe is going to have our back. Okay, the only thing we got to do is keep our karma 100% healthy, like a green growing plant, like the flowers blooming in this time of year. Okay, faith. There is a situation that you need to have more faith than ever. Nine of Swords. Paranoia, feeling like shit. A, I don't know if this is the right thing for me. B, hyper vigilant, hyper paranoid. C, super defensive. Kind of almost like doing this to yourself. Not really knowing, but doing it to yourself. Thing is with the Nine of Swords, it is a situation ending. So whatever it was that would have been a really shitty bad experience for you, I think Aries season is asking you to look, like distance yourself from it, take a step back and just see where it is that you have changed, what it is that you can do to change, what it is that you can do to distance yourself from a past. Look forward only. Don't look at what's behind you. Drive ahead of your dreams now, okay? It is a very good time for you to dream. A very good time for you to manifest. A very good time for you to decide that this is not the relationship you want to have with yourself. Faith and trust and motivation, like thinking of ambitions. Like, what are your ambitions? What are your dreams? How are they being held back by this? How are they being held back by things that you are doing to yourself? And sometimes we don't even realize it. Sometimes we take on the identity of the things that have hurt us. Sometimes we take on that persona. Like, we don't just think, right, I went through that experience. I had to go through it. There was no way I could have avoided that, because all of the things that were happening in my life at the time drew me to that. I thought at the time, or even if I didn't think at the time that this was the best thing for me to do, I did it anyway. I can't hate myself. I can't resent myself. I can't keep reliving those swords in my mind every single night it happened. It had to happen. Look at who I am now. I'm up on the hill. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter how shitty things get around you, Scorpio. If you are standing up on that hill, if you have decided yourself that regardless of whatever the fuck is going on around me, I'm gonna distance myself from it enough to know that I am okay. If I need to, I'm still like pursuing my goals. I'm still pursuing my dreams. I'm still like, I can see forward. I can see I have a future. I can see that I will do what is in the best interest for me to move forward, not to stay in the same place. That's not the thing. That's not the thing this Aries season. That's not the thing. Two of Swords. Yes. Whatever experiences that have come back from the past to haunt you, understand they came back for two reasons. A, because they wanted to see that the experiences you went through, what did they teach you? Are you holding on to the things that you have learned from that? Self-mastery things that you have learned from that. Not just things that you can torture yourself with. This is a time for you to keep your eyes open even when they're closed. You know what's happening around you. You know what's the best way to deal with it. You know what's the best way to put your next step forward. And sometimes that is in holding back. Not like going forward in war with others to see what it is, how much of their boundaries that we can push. How much of their patience can we push to get a reaction out of them to make ourselves feel better. That's not the way to anybody's heart, Scorpio. So don't do that. Whatever happens right now, don't do that. Don't push yourself on, don't take it out on others as well. Queen of Wands. This is someone who is definitely a positive role model. Definitely somebody who comes with the fire and the creation. Definitely somebody who can look over and manage and see. Okay, she's a good time. She's a reasonable person. This is also a Sagittarius, a Leo, an Aries, somebody with some sort of fire in their chart. They're coming up really on top of their game. This is like alertness. This is, you know, living that lucrative lifestyle, that dream, that passion, that, you know, all of those beautiful things. This is that boss woman. Aspire to be that boss woman. 8 of Pentacles. I think work is giving you an opportunity to really, really grow yourself. And it is giving you an outlet. It's almost giving you the opportunity to take that post Jupiter in your sign. Like, it's only one side out, so you're still getting like the remnants of that good luck energy. Your work has been blessed. Your work is being blessed. You will be making money. If you're looking for a job, you will be getting a job very soon. And it will be a job that you can depend on. It is a job that is going to ask you to put a bit of hard work in. But it is a job that will give you, A, the opportunity to grow and develop yourself. B, is going to give you the opportunity to like really pour yourself in. And I think you will really recharge yourself and be able to let go of a lot of your like issues that you've still been holding on to by learning to control that anger. Don't take it out on anyone. I have a feeling like you might be picking on one person in particular, but don't. Okay, balance, because I will get into that. Anyway, listen, Aries season, here it is. The sun has come out again. This is a very good opportunity to you to start moving, start communicating. If you got your eye on someone, if it's a Gemini, if it's a Leo, if it's a fire sign, if it's a Libra, whoever it is, now is the time for you to take charge of communication, for you to get back on that horse, for you to move forward in a positive direction, Scorpio. This really is also about what is the positive things that you have to say about yourself. So what are your hopes? What are your dreams? What are your ambitions? What are you doing in order to manifest the beautiful things that you want in your life? If you are going to stay in a pit, don't expect to be up on a horse galloping around making the moves that you need to be making, because the universe wants to serve you with opportunities right now if you want to take them, Scorpio. Sun is out. Get yourself out. You need to be out, Scorpio. That's it. Enough of the like hiding under the rock. Okay, the winter's done. Summer's here. Get in the gym. You need to go out. But you need to make sure that when you are going out, you're not picking up the energies of any next Tom, Dick, and Harry around you. So cleanse yourself. Sage yourself. When you have come home, recharge yourself. Okay? Ace of Cups. I think a lot of fulfillment. A lot of really, really fulfilling time. If this is with a Libra, really nice. all the cups overfilling, really beautiful, really. Now under the cards there was this other stuff that came out under the Justice card. There was the Tower card, Lovers, Temperance, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, the Empress, Page of Swords, the Fool, and the Ace of Wands. I want you guys to be very careful about not getting pregnant. Somebody can get pregnant, very likely. Mars goes into Venus on the 20th, I think it is. Yeah, on the 20th. This is that really, really filthy, dirty, good sex that just is like gonna knock your socks off. Be very careful. There are very, very like good likelihood chances of getting pregnant, so be careful. If it's not about getting pregnant, this is a commitment, this is a relationship, this is somebody that you will meet that will challenge conventions. This is somebody who is going to be like, fuck what you used to know, I'm here now, this is what I'm going to teach you. And they are going to re-teach you about being integrated in a relationship. This is the kind of shit that is like the perfect relationship. The banging sex, the prospects for a future, like just the happy home kind of scenario. Look, the Lovers, hello. Very, very likely that a soulmate is going to come into this situation. But whatever happened that came down, it was a blessing. Whatever broke apart that wasn't working for anyone, let it go. It was a blessing. It's good. Let it go. You need to sage this shit out of your life now. Whatever. Excuse me. I just burped. That is like purging. Purge. Get rid of memories. Get rid of things like teddy bears, clothes, blah, 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 blah. Get rid of all of it. Burn it. Get rid of it. You need to take your journey for April is letting go of the past and moving from Nine of Swords to Nine of Pentacles. You are going to be blessed. You are going to be given an opportunity to make your money better. Once your money gets better, you start feeling a lot more confident, and it is easier for you to let go of this like disgusting, reluctant past. This reluctant past that would have just led down to all sorts of weird shit. I've got here the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords and the World. That's quite an aggressive push forward. The universe wants to push you forward once you get your balance right. Once you get your confidence right. Once you start believing that you are entitled to all of the best things. This is the stark contrast of your situation. This needs to be your relationship with yourself for April. The minute you decide to be more stable within your emotions, the more beautiful your life will get, Scorpio. Okay? Trust yourself. Have faith. Have faith. Have faith. Have faith. Whatever is going to come forward to you now, that is going to be like a solid. But with that, before any of that, clear the dust from what has failed. You have to clear the dust. You have to make space, more space for beautiful things to come in your life. Whatever came down, whoever had to go, let them go. The world is your oyster now, Scorpio. If you need to talk to somebody that you trust, talk to a professional, talk to somebody who can help you. The thing you need to do is go from Nine of Swords to Nine of Pentacles. That requires a lot of brain. That requires you to be really disciplined. That requires you to be really confident. That requires you to have your energy to put it in healthy directions like your work. April is going to be such a blessing. Such a blessing. And if you do things right, you will feel so much contentment. Not just with yourself. But with a blessed union. Let it go. Burn it. Burn the memories. Burn the things. April the 19th is a new moon in Libra. a really good time for you to say bye-bye to what doesn't serve you. But please, get out, have some faith, cut who needs to be cut. Scorpio, thank you so much for joining me. I'm sorry the lights were shit. I am moving around. I'm traveling for a little bit. But I will catch you guys perhaps for like a new moon video, maybe. Let's do a new moon video. We'll see how it goes. Bless. Catch you all soon. Mwah.